have a memory from high school. It involved a PE teacher who was hearing, and she was learning sign language, but she was really awkward and slow. So during the day, she taught PE, and then in the afternoon, she was involved in the girls' sports and running the program, and she was a coach. She found some field hockey equipment, some wooden field hockey sticks, some wooden balls, and some leg protection. It was really old, like it had been left there for many years, but it was still fine to use. And so she was like, hey, I'm going to set up a field hockey team. Does anyone want to play? So 12 girls said, all right, I'm going to join. And I was thinking, I've never played field hockey. That'll be a good experience. So we practiced for 2-3 weeks, and the coach is trying really hard to communicate with us with the limited sign language knowledge. One thing that she emphasized was you must not have the stick above your waist because it's dangerous. So we said, all right, well, that makes sense. That's fine. So 2-3 weeks later of practice, we are ready to play another team. So a team of hearing girls came to our school. Their uniforms looked like pros. They had their numbers stitched on top of their jerseys. They were long sleeves. They even had foot protection. Our team used old PE t-shirts and shorts. We tied a label around our neck and waist and painted our numbers on our shirts. I was number 12. We were like, that's fine. Our attitude was good. We're just going to go ahead and play. Let's do this. So I found out it was much harder to play field hockey than I thought. And this other team, they are passing between each other. And we keep having all the balls go out of bounds. And we keep getting penalty after penalty. They keep going out of bounds. So again, it happened. This is the part I'm never going to forget. So the ball went out of bounds again. And the other team was, this other opponent, she's breathing heavily and she's rolling her eyes. So she goes out of bounds, ready to hit the ball back in. And she's trying to find a teammate. And our goal is way in front of me, but theirs is behind me. And so I can see that she wants to pass to a player behind me, and she should do it by my feet and have it bounce, but like, no way. She's going to do it over my head. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have to run after the ball. So what do is, without thinking, I lifted the stick above my waist, and the ball deflected off of the hockey stick and bounced right back into the opponent's face, hit her in the forehead. She's bleeding, she's screaming. All of her teammates are running towards her and saying, oh my gosh, how are you? And I'm like, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do it. And my coach was so angry, and she's yelling, and she's like, your punishment is that you are kicked out of the game. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking. But I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. It was awful. I sat on the bench, and my teammates are looking at me with pity. Oh. And the hearing team are looking at us like, you deaf girls are so stupid. It was lousy. It just left a bad taste in my mouth, and I quit playing field hockey.